and welcome back to the IT planet of Shri Vasisht Vidyalaya. Children, in this first session, we are now going to revise the chapter Computer Virus. Now, the topics that will be covered in these slides, in this presentation are what is a computer virus and its details, what is email virus, and what is malware virus. Now, talking about viruses, let us see what is a virus. Virus stands for Vital Information Resource under siege. They are programs that are deliberately made in order to damage critical information or data. They are not generated by chance but are programs with a motive to damage or data or programs residing in the computers. The programmer of the virus is known as virus author. Writing a virus program requires a significant programming skills. That means, children, that no simple person, that is users like you or some other person, can directly make a program. It requires a deep coding of a program which requires efficient skills. So a virus programmer or a virus author is a skilled programmer. The next slide, let us see now different types of viruses. As we had learned, basically there are 4 different types of viruses which are prevalent. The first one of which is file infected virus. Now it is the most common type of viruses, and this virus can cause irreversible damages to the files by permanently destroying the content. The next kind of virus, yes, it's the boot sector virus. It attaches itself to the boot sector of the disk where the startup instruction and the file allocation tables are kept. Now children, as we had learned earlier, the boot sector is that part of the hard disk where the operating system is being kept and loaded every time. The next part, as we can see, the third type of virus is the executable file virus. It stores itself in an executable file and infects other files each time the file is run. So whenever you download, it is advisable that whenever you download from the internet, you must scan it with antivirus. The next kind, yes, the macro virus. It infects the files created using applications or programs that contains macros. Macros are settings which are done in order not to run different commands differently, but to run all the commands separately or together, right? Alright children, so moving on to the next slide, we have some examples of viruses which we had learned earlier. The first one is worm. As you all know, it is a harmless virus, but in the long run it uses all the resources of your hard disk and does not allow anything to function properly. The second one is Trojan horse. According to the Greek mythology, this is a wooden horse which contained many men, and this Trojan horse was sent into the city of Troy as a friend to get a friendly entrance so that they could destroy that city. In the same way, this virus, it does a friendly entrance into your system, but then it steals away your information to some other persons. Rootkit, it is a dormant virus. Dormant in the sense, as of it is not harmless, but it can give your information, personal information, to someone else sitting in a remote location. Sweeper. A sweeper virus is a virus which is also known as a rogue. It is a fake antivirus. If you download any antivirus from the internet which is not verified by any company or not a branded company, then you might be a victim of a fake antivirus, that is the sweeper virus. It gets installed in your computer and then it damages your data. Sleeper virus is a kind of virus which steals your personal and financial information from your system and can damage your data also. Okay, so moving on to the next slide, or the next example is Alabama. Alabama is a kind of virus which is it is related to the .exe files. It infects your .executable files. So children, whenever you download anything, make sure you download any kind of game or program from a trusted website. Logic bomb, as you know, is a virus which is dormant. I mean, it lies, but it gets activated when a particular date or time is reached or a program is being activated. So then it can damage your files or computer. Christmas virus. It comes in many names, and generally it has names like in the subject Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, and with an attachment named postcard with the extension .exe. Whenever this kind of emails are opened or attachment is clicked on, then the virus spreads and gets installed in your computer. The next kind is adware. All the unwanted advertisements or website links, whatever pop-ups you get when you are visiting the websites, those all are known as adware. When you click on such pop-ups or advertisements, they take you to a site containing the virus, and this virus gets installed in your computer. Last but not the least, spyware. As you know, spy means a detective. This kind of virus spies on your computer, steals all your information, and collects it and passes it on to the virus author unknowingly. I mean, without the user's knowledge, whenever the user is online. So that's it for now. Stay tuned for the next revision video. Till then, goodbye.